Oh dear lord, not again. Hey guys, it's Soralem1. Typically, I don't buy into this kind of stuff, and if you watch this video, you'll see that I am by no means buying into it this time, but I did feel like my points are valid enough for me to cover it on my channel. You may not have heard since this is quite a newly spreading video, but a supposed Kingdom Hearts 2.8 E3 trailer leak has been uploaded to YouTube. I'll give it a little bit of credit though, this leak actually shows something new on the screen, fully animated, so it strikes a lot more people as a believable leak than usual. I, however, have looked it over a few times, and I'm pretty much at the conclusion that it's fake, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But I need to make this clear. I am not going to be showing any part of the actual leaked video in the footage that I show on my screen in this video during my explanations. Fake or not, I'm not putting my channel at that level of risk where I'm showing something that could land me a copyright strike. So I'm simply going to talk about my opinions of what goes on in that video with some imagery of already public trailers to get my point across. I do recommend before watching that you do check out the leak for yourself. I have it linked in the video description below, and then come back here because I'm going to be talking about it for the rest of the video. I apologize for this, but I cannot risk anything no matter what my personal opinion is on the authenticity. Alright, let's get right into it. So we have a short clip that lasts almost 20 seconds. Most of what's shown is from a 0.2 portion of a supposed 2.8 trailer. Of course, this footage has the typical leak tropes of being extremely low quality video with a shaky camera pointed at some kind of theater screen in a dark room, so everything looks super generic to start. We see the same exact clip from Jump Festa with Mickey confessing that he met Aqua in the Realm of Darkness to Riku and Kairi. The only difference being this time is that Mickey is speaking with an English voice.
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English.
Now, hearing Mickey speaking English doesn't really bring any more authenticity to this leak in my opinion, because I know a few people even who can do a Mickey voice, a believable Mickey voice. This one sounds kind of like the voice that Wayne Allwine used to do for his Mickey before he passed away. So, I mean, they did a good job with the voice, but I'm not going to take the English voice as anything that's leading this to be more real. But like I was saying, this is the exact clip from Jump Festa, and by that I mean it has those English subtitles at the bottom for what Mickey's saying, because the version of the trailer that we have now, it only has Japanese voices. It's super strange for Square to leave subtitles on when Mickey's already speaking English, as with past English trailers before, they never put these subtitles on when the trailer itself is already in English. In the middle of Mickey's sentence though, the footage cuts to Aqua in the Realm of Darkness, looking at something. We can see her face and everything, and I'll get to that in a second, but already there's a big blow against this leak before we even get into Aqua. Mickey is still mid-sentence saying, "I met Aqua once in the Realm of Darkness." Since Mickey is still mid-sentence saying darkness, the subtitle should still be visible during the cut. Anyone who's ever watched anything with subtitles before knows that the text doesn't disappear until the person finishes speaking the sentence. Having the subtitles disappear mid-sentence for Mickey is already a nail in the coffin for this leak. I mean, hey, if Square's next trailer has English voices with English subtitles for some reason that lazily disappear during a video transition, it'll tell me that they just, in general, have gotten extremely lazy with their trailers and are just mixing clips for the sake of it. Now let's talk about the Aqua we see. It's actually very impressive. It's a fully animated Kingdom Shader-esque colored Aqua walking around the Realm of Darkness. But it doesn't look quite authentic to me. If you look at the footage, you'll see that the model looks like a slightly higher quality version of her Birth by Sleep model in style. Now what I mean by in style is that all of the new Kingdom Hearts footage that we have been receiving, the art style has been shifted to that of the Kingdom Hearts CG footage. Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora looks like this Sora, not this Sora. And that's exactly what the first thing wrong with this Aqua model is. It looks like this Aqua and not this Aqua. Thankfully, in our 0.2 footage officially released by Square that we've gotten so far, it's already confirmed that the Aqua should be in the CG style as well. Look at the detail and complexity in her hair. Are you telling me that Aqua looks like this from the back, but this from the front? No, that's stupid, it just doesn't match up. Furthermore, something just looks extremely off about it as a whole. Her shoulders in the trailer, they look like they sag down like a round shape. She doesn't look like this, she looks more like this. And let me refer to that 0.2 screenshot once again. The fine detail on the straps on Aqua's back look very much like fabric. Now of course the leak in the video is garbage quality, but you'll see that everything about her outfit looks very flat, and it even shines like some sort of plastic when Aqua approaches the light. I mean, I'm not saying that new Kingdom Hearts footage doesn't tend to sometimes have a plastic issue like this, but I digress. The screenshot we already have looks anything but shiny and plastic on her straps. The only way the footage with this other Aqua model could possibly be real is if Square downgraded Aqua's model and completely sewed so that it matches the old art style, and I'd say that's a bit unlikely. After that, it just shows 0.2 a fragmentary passage and switches over to Dream Drop distance footage, which is odd, again. If a trailer is about to show Dream Drop distance, wouldn't it say, I don't know, Dream Drop distance instead? But that's minor. What is significant though is the Dream Drop distance footage is exactly the same footage from Jump Festa, with Riku performing a flow motion attack in Symphony of Sorcery. It's not new at all, and there are no sound effects coming from Riku's attacks or movements, when in the last trailer, there definitely are sound effects playing. Just another example of someone trying to mix old clips up, which doesn't really work out, exactly like the subtitle thing I told you about earlier. The reason it probably doesn't have sound effects playing is because the person is using a different music track in the background of this video than the other trailer, and if they tried to mix the old Jump Festa audio, it would clash with the music of that old trailer. So they just left it with no sound effects at all. Just as a little bit of additional information, along with the video uploaded, they wrote a little description for us that's like, hurry before Square takes the video down, watch the video, blah. You know, typical leak descriptions. But they also said that somewhere in this trailer they showed 0.2 gameplay and it looked just like Kingdom Hearts 3 with the command deck, and oh god, no, just please no. And, you know, if there was 0.2 gameplay, why would they not show it with the rest of 0.2 in that clip? Instead of cutting over to Dream Drop distance, that's just another strike against them. And it says the release date is November 15th, 2016. Now, November 15th is actually Tuesday, so it's a sort of believable date, but like that's November, mid-November, that's like the most safe guess for 2.8 that you could ever give. But, you know, you never know. That's just a little bit of extra information that you can't really see in the video itself, but it's just accompanied with it. Nothing in it really helps the video's case. Well, with all of that said, I think I've done my part to display my valid points on why I think this leak is fake. Now, I do want to say though, whoever made the leak or whatever and animated that Aqua model did an excellent job. Like, really, dude, kudos to you. It's really well done. It's just not good enough to pass off as the real thing, considering the information we already have about 0.2, and the questionable video editing and mixing doesn't help at all. But if by some godforsaken crazy chance that this actually turns out to be a real legitimate leak, all I will have to say is that Square Enix's trailer department has gotten lazy, sloppy, and Aqua's model has received a large downgrade for 0.2. Take that as you will. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Sir Alum1, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.